No, actually, first set was really tough, and first like 6 games, like it was like quite long, and I thought like, oh my god, if it's going to be like all game, it's going to be really, like difficult. But well, then it's went, like I didn't feel so tired, and then actually in the end of the first set we started to make easy mistakes because of, I think, of concentration, her, mine. And then when I lost, like I decided, so nothing happened, and just the game like with 3 sets, so I just decided to fight like in the first set, and it went like much easier, 6-1, 6-2. It's pretty good, I think.
Do you see that as a bit of a breakthrough win at a Grand Slam?
Sorry,
Do you see it as like a big win for you at a Grand Slam?
Yeah, actually I think it's quite good to win for me, and before of course I beat like a couple good players, like top 10, and usually I'm losing like every time third round, in the Grand Slam, and I'm like, really, it's good that I broke this tradition and in the fourth round already, so quite happy.
Maria, can you talk about maybe the last 6 or 7 months, why your game has been improving so much and how you've gotten to this stage?
I don't know, I just continue to work really hard, before I work really hard, and now maybe it's everything together, and now I start to play better. And actually I started to work with the coach, also with another one, and so I think it's going very good, I understand him, and he's saying to me the things, which is before I didn't maybe hear, and so I think we're working also on the good things, what I didn't do before, maybe. And I think maybe it's also helped me in this.
So it's that you have confidence in what he's telling you, and then you can bring that to the court?
Yeah, I like it. Before the match, he's saying me some things, I'm getting more confidence, and I know that he's right, and maybe he can say me just simple things, and I'm thinking, and of course it's true, so and I'm just going out there and just fight, playing my best game, showing everything what I can.
Were you surprised at how Anna fell away in the second 2 sets?
Yeah, I saw that she's a little bit tired, because there are 2 big screens on the court, sometimes I watch on them, and it was big face of Anna, and she's it seems like she's really tired, and so, and actually I wasn't so tired in the second, third set, it just, I was tired in the first set, I don't know why, then I broke it, and it was good. So.
It gave you a big boost to see that she was really struggling.
Yeah, of course, when you see someone is dying on that side, so you feel more energy,
Are you two good friends, Maria?
With Anna?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know her from small age, we practiced in the same club, and we also was quite friendly, I couldn't say that we're the best friends, but good friends, yes.
Does that make it hard for you?
What?
Out there on the court when you're playing somebody you know so well?
Actually not, it's different, when you're in for example, in the locker room, with the girls, everything, everybody laughing, smiling, and then when you go on the court, you don't really think that she's my friend, oh my god, what I should do, you're just going with everybody playing, don't think anything, just thinking about the right things, what you should do.
Maria, when you were in the juniors and at the club with Anna, who won most of those matches?
Usually, actually, I was always the best, when I was small, even juniors every time. And then last 2 years, she, had a, very successful, wins everything, and so she become top 10 players, and to be honest, I was a little bit surprised, because, I don't know, because from the small age, I never thought that she could play as good she's playing, but it's good for her, she always practiced a lot, I remember, and she always, she has a good character, she's fight, and she's really angry on court, and I think it helps her a lot, so, and it's good that I want to do, I'm happy.
You feel yourself a little bit more calm and patient in the court? And if so, do you think it's a matter of growing, or you work on it with your trainer?
You mean I try to what?
You're more calm and patient on the court.
Yeah. Well, I tried, you know, to be more quiet. I mean, more calmer, you know, because sometimes I feel like when I'm playing like too much, you know, energy and slow, I need to keep it, you know, more like for the game, not for like when I have like this 25 seconds between the points. So, and yeah, I try to be more calm, more like to show that I'm quite confident, you know, like to show that like here I am. So, and it's helped actually.
And you work on it with your trainer, or it's just a matter of you growing and getting more
I don't know, maybe because I'm getting older, you know, I mean, older, more also confident, like, know how to say, I don't know how to say, right? Yeah. And I know, like, sometimes what I should to do, you know, on court, what I should do. So I already feel, you know, inside what is, like, the second voice, like, already telling me, you know, what I should to do. So it's good.
Maria, when Anna passed you in the rankings the last couple of years and she beat you 3 times in a row coming in to this match, did that give you sort of a wake-up call? Did it tell you, I have to do something else with my game now because now I'm seeing players I used to beat and they're going beyond me?
Yes, of course, it's true. Like, first time we played against her in Miami, in already, like, I mean, WTA, and I remember I beat her like 2 sets, but it was also very like difficult. And then always like we had like competition between us, you know, like who wanna be better, and then last 2 times I lost her, like both in Indiana Wells, you know, and I got really pissed, you know, like oh my god, I beat her every time and now I'm losing like already 2 times, you know. But I saw she getting better, you know, it's like not really easy to play against her because she's playing quite deep, you know, and she has a good hands, you know. And so, but today, like I felt that I was running good, you know, it was like the key also. And that I like felt that I'm strong, you know, I can run, you know, like I can play the ball like how I want, not just hitting, you know. I tried to change the rhythm and I think it's also helped because she likes to play when someone is hitting, you know, and she just make with the hands, you know, like make running the opponent. So I think how to
Last question, please.
So now you're in your 4th round of a Grand Slam. Can you dream a little bit that maybe you can win a couple more matches and belong with top players?
Yeah, of course. I wish, you know, like keep going like this. You know, if I'm gonna play like good games, so I'm gonna go far and far. But so it's tomorrow. I have a rest day. I mean, I will practice, of course, 1 hour and just, you know, concentrate on the game. I don't want to think about, you know, like how to say. I want to think about each game, you know, like each opponent, so not too far away, you know, it's better step by step, it's always good.
Maria Kirilenko through to the 4th round at a Grand Slam event for the first time. She turns 21 next Friday. Wally already has her own fashion label though, so she is on the up.